It's Lil Baby's highest charting song on the Billboard Hot 100. It peaked at number 3. And The Bigger Picture was nominated for 2 Grammys this year. That was Best Rap Song as well as Best Rap Performance. And I just love the whole concept that he went on with this song where, you know, he took inspiration by being in the streets of Atlanta protesting and leading a group of people while riding a bicycle.
Yeah.
With very unconventional stuff, but it was really cool. And I think that the fact that he was inspired by the Black Lives Matter movement really shines through the song, and all of his lyrics are really genuine. So I want to ask you, Joey, what was your first impressions when you first heard The Bigger Picture?
I was pretty surprised by the subject matter because Lil Baby is pretty infamous for not really diving deep into social issues or anything too profound, but he does a pretty good job here just describing the situation we're in, not only with COVID, but also with all the Black Lives Matter protests and the police brutality acts over the summer. So it's a pretty mature statement from Lil Baby, you know, who's not, this is not his lane at all, but he feels so strongly about these issues that he's willing to shift his subject matter for the time being to, you know, give us something about, you know, something more emotional, something more serious, something more important than what he usually puts out. So I love his party tracks, but I really appreciated the fact that he dove deeper here.
He did dive deep, and I was super surprised as well because I was listening to the track and, you know, I was kind of taken away by it because I didn't expect Lil Baby to dive into that bag. And if you want to talk about, you know, Lil Baby only being able to cash in on commercial success by doing a certain type of music, then you're completely wrong here because, as you said before, he was able to debut at number 3 on the charts with a song that was super politically conscious. And even at that, it was just the perfect time to put it out, right? Because he was, you know, especially around that time, like right after he dropped My Turn, everyone was willing to listen to Lil Baby. Like, I don't think there was anyone that was not fucking with Lil Baby. And he comes out and he releases a song that speaks to everyone and that was resonating with everyone at the time. And I have a tremendous amount of respect for him for doing that because he could have released, let's say, you know, a 3-song EP with, you know, that had nothing to do with it. Or he could have released another single with another feature, you know, that he has stored in his vault and probably made the same bag over it because he had the hype. But he chose to take his hype and to speak about something that was actually coherent. Like, I was listening to this Baby track and there was some seriously good material in here. Like, it was nothing that you would expect Lil Baby's emotional stuff to be a bit more on the lower end vibe. Like, you're not getting any J. Cole here, but this was some really powerful stuff. So, you know, do you think this was maybe just a product of, you know, him trying to really extend his lane and really try to, you know, go for a different type of sound here? Or do you think this was just him being really emotional about it and really tapping in?
Yeah, I think he just tried to show people that he can do more than just, you know, rap about drugs or whatever the case may be. And he actually mentions that in the song where he's very self-aware and he tells his fans, like, yeah, I do rap about drugs and murder and all this type of stuff, but, you know, at the end of the day, I'm still a genuine person and I still want you guys to go out and vote. I want you guys to be socially conscious in your communities. And what I think is really admirable by Lil Baby is that all of the proceeds for this song went to the Black Lives Matter movement. It went to Breonna Taylor's lawyer and other organizations. So it was really honorable for Lil Baby to do that.